In the wake of the 2024 U.S. presidential election, Rust Belt voters have once again demonstrated their loyalty to Donald Trump, even as many acknowledge his failure to deliver on key campaign promises. Across states like Pennsylvania, Ohio, Michigan, and Wisconsin, regions battered by economic decline and manufacturing job losses, Trump's message of renewal continues to resonate, underscoring deep frustrations with the current political and economic systems. For many voters, the decision to back Trump again boils down to persistent economic hardships. Rising inflation, stagnant wages, and the loss of industrial jobs have left communities struggling to make ends meet. In Saginaw County, Michigan, residents pointed to the high costs of groceries, gas, and other essentials as proof of an economy that no longer works for ordinary Americans. While Trump's earlier promises to bring back factory jobs and revive manufacturing have not materialized, many still believe he understands their struggles better than other politicians. "I know he hasn't done everything he said, but at least he talks about it," said one voter in Saginaw. That's more than most politicians. Another key factor driving Rust Belt support for Trump is a growing sense of alienation from the Democratic Party. Once the political home of the working class, Democrats are now seen by many as prioritizing cultural and social issues over the bread and butter concerns of blue-collar Americans. This shift has opened the door for Trump to win over voters who feel overlooked by the left. In Johnstown, Pennsylvania, a former Democratic stronghold, residents voiced their frustration with both parties but singled out Democrats for losing touch with working-class values. "They don't care about people like us anymore," one voter said. "They're too focused on issues that don't matter here." Despite their disappointment with Trump's track record, many voters remain hopeful that he can still bring about the change they desperately want. For these supporters, Trump represents not just a political figure, but a symbol of defiance against a system they see as broken. In Erie County, Pennsylvania, voters described their choice as one of limited options. "Who else is going to fight for us?" one Trump supporter asked. "At least he's trying to shake things up. The rest of them just don't get it." Trump's enduring appeal in the Rust Belt highlights the challenges facing both parties in future elections. For Republicans, the task will be to deliver concrete economic results to maintain the loyalty of these voters. For Democrats, the road to regaining ground in these battleground states will require a renewed focus on the working class and a recognition of their economic concerns. What do you think of this? Comment your thoughts.